Hello everyone, welcome back to CMME Made Easy, and I hope you all are doing very well. Before we begin, let me remind my dear students that the contents of this channel are only to supplement your knowledge, not to replace the regular online and offline classes in your institution. So please attend your classes and do not miss them. Also, if you like our contents, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the videos, and share these videos with your friends, with your batchmates, with your juniors. Also, if you are a teacher, then with your students. Please follow our Facebook page, and the link will be given in the description. Today, we shall learn how to calculate the mode of a given dataset using a basic software, that is Microsoft Excel. Among all the options that we have to calculate the central tendency or to measure the central tendency, mode is the least commonly used method. What is mode? In a given dataset, there can be certain observations which are present more than one time. So if there is any value that repeats itself most number of time as compared to the other values, then that particular value is called the mode in that given dataset. Now, if a dataset follows nominal scale, then mode is the only option to measure the central tendency. Sometimes there may be two or more values in the dataset that repeats itself the most number of times compared to the other values. In that case, it is called either a bimodal or a multimodal distribution, depending on whether two values or more than two values are repeating themselves most number of time. So let us learn how to calculate mode using Microsoft Excel software. For the exercise purpose, I shall be using the same dataset that I used in my previous videos. We have 30 patients here and their HbA1c level, fasting sugar level and postprandial sugar level are given, and we want to know what is the mode of this individual dataset. In previous videos, while calculating the mean and the median, we selected only one cell where we shall get the result. But we have to remember, in a given dataset, there can be more than one mode. So it can be a bimodal or a multimodal dataset. That is why rather than selecting only one cell, I shall select maybe 4 or 5 cells, as many as you want. But it is safe to select at least 4 to 5 cells like this. Then we do not press anywhere else. We press the equal to sign because the formula starts with the equal sign, just like the previous examples. The equal sign should appear in the first cell, or the better to say the topmost cell. Then we type MODE dot MULT. You can see the this option is already there. Then we start the first bracket. Then we type the name of the first cell or the topmost cell, just like previous examples. In this case, this is B2 colon sign and B31, that is the last cell. Whenever you type B31, you will see that all the data have been selected like this. We end the bracket. Now here we shall not press the enter button. In previous examples, we press the enter button and we would get the result, but here we shall not press the enter button. Rather, we have to press the control button, the shift button and the enter button like this, and in all selected cells we shall get the mode value. Now here you can see that we selected 5 cells, and in all 5 cells we are getting the value of 8.1. That means in this given data set, that is the HbA1c levels from this to this for these 30 patients, there is only one value that has repeated itself most number of times. So this is the unimodal data. That is why we are getting only one result across all the selected cells. Now let us try the same thing for the fasting sugar level. We are selecting the first 5 cells here, equal to sign, MOD, and the prompt is already there, so I am just double clicking on it. The bracket has already started. This is from C2 colon sign C31. The bracket ends. Again, control and shift we are pressing together, and then I am holding the control and shift button and pressing the enter button. Here you can see we are getting two values here, 145 and 150. The other cells are NA because in this data set there are only two modes, 145 and 150. In the other cells it is given not available or not applicable, probably because there is no third or fourth or fifth value which are considered to be mode in this given data set. So this is a bimodal data where there are two modes, 145 and 150. Same thing for the PPPS, selecting these 5 cells here, equal to sign MODE dot MULT, starting the first bracket, D2 that is in first cell, colon, D31 the last cell, bracket ends, and we press the Control and Shift button together with left hand and then press the enter button on the right side. And here also we are getting two values, 290 and 200, which are the modes in this data set, that is the PPBS levels. So this is again a bimodal data, and in the other cells that we selected we are getting NA because there are no other value which can be considered as another mode. So this is not a multimodal data set, this is a bimodal data set. So just like this we can calculate mode using Microsoft Excel. To finish this, let us remember the prompt that you need to type in proper place to find the mode value using the Microsoft Excel software. Now we have to select multiple cells for the result because the dataset can be bimodal or multimodal. So there can be more than one mode. So that is why we are selecting more than one cells. After that we start pressing equal to sign mode dot mult because this can be a multimodal data. Starting with the first bracket, the first cell, colon, the last cell, bracket ends. We shall not press the enter button only, rather we shall press the Control and Shift button together and then the enter button, holding the Control and Shift button, and we shall get the result. With this we conclude today's session, and we have learned how to calculate mode using Microsoft Excel. And if you like the video, please subscribe to our channel and share this video with your batchmates, juniors and friends from other colleges. We also have a Facebook page that you can follow. The link is given in the description. Take care, and we shall see you in our next video.